In majestic ancient Rome, where marble columns rose toward the sky and the whispers of philosophers echoed through the narrow streets, there existed an extraordinary man who not only ruled a vast empire, but also ruled his own soul. This man, whose name has endured through the centuries, is Marcus Aurelius, the last of the great Stoic emperors. And today, we will delve into the depths of Stoicism through the 5 lessons he bequeathed to the world on how to think clearly. It is a journey of wisdom and self-discovery that transcends time and connects us to the essence of human existence. Therefore, get ready to travel to the heart of Stoic philosophy and uncover the secrets that Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, left to guide our thoughts and our lives. Lesson 1: Mind Control. Imagine yourself in the midst of the chaos of the world, where circumstances change every moment. Everything you believe you have control over can be taken out of your hands in the blink of an eye. Now stop and breathe deeply. This is the starting point of the first lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism, mind control. Marco Aurelio teaches us that, in an uncertain and constantly changing world, the only thing truly under our control is our mind. Imagine the liberation that comes from understanding that we cannot control the whims of fate, the actions of others, or even the elements of nature. However, within us, in the fortress of our mind, we can build an unshakable refuge. Think about it. You can choose how you react to adversity, how you perceive the world around you, and how you shape your thoughts. By internalizing this lesson, you become a master of your own life, a skilled pilot who weathers storms with calm and determination, knowing that no matter what happens outside, your mind is your unshakable fortress. When you take control of your mind, worries about what is out of your reach begin to dissipate. Instead of letting yourself be carried away by the tumultuous waves of life, you become the captain of your own ship, guiding it with serenity and determination through the rough seas. Clarity of thought emerges naturally when the mind is free from the shackles of excessive worry and the excessive desire for control. The first lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism is the foundation on which we will build the other 4 lessons on how to think clearly. So keep this idea in mind as we explore the next few lessons, as it is the first step on the journey to a clearer, more resilient, and more authentic mind. Lesson 2: The Power of Resilience. Imagine yourself at the epicenter of a storm, with furious winds blowing in all directions, threatening to sweep you into a sea of uncertainty. Now, visualize yourself not just resisting, but thriving in this whirlwind. This is the essence of the second lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism, the power of resilience. The Stoics understood that life is a journey filled with unexpected challenges and inevitable obstacles. Instead of succumbing to despair or giving in to self-pity, they teach us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. Imagine the feeling of facing life's challenges calmly and confidently, knowing that each obstacle is a chance to strengthen your resilience. Resilience is not just the ability to withstand difficulties, it is the art of transforming the stones that appear on the path into steps that will take you higher. By adopting this lesson, you will learn to not only weather life's storms, but to thrive in the face of them. Stoicism shows us that, even in the most adverse circumstances, the spark of our own inner strength can shine brightly. Becoming resilient is like forging armor for the soul. Clarity of thought is revealed when the mind is not burdened by anxiety, but rather strengthened by confidence in its own ability to overcome any challenge. Therefore, do not run away from the storms of life. Embrace them as opportunities for growth and allow resilience to guide you through them. This is the second lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism, a lesson that will give you the inner strength to face the storms and emerge from them stronger, wiser, and clearer in your thoughts. Keep following this journey, as we still have 3 essential lessons to explore. Lesson 3: The Value of Authenticity. Imagine yourself in a world where every step you take is a genuine manifestation of who you are, where your actions are in perfect harmony with your deepest principles and values. This is the third lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism, the value of authenticity. The Stoics understood that we often live lives permeated by hypocrisy, giving in to social pressures, hiding our true feelings, or acting in inauthentic ways to please others. However, Marco Aurelio teaches us that, to achieve true clarity of thought, it is essential to live in congruence with our values. Imagine the feeling of being in harmony with yourself, of never again needing to wear a mask to hide who you are or what you believe. This is not only liberating, but it also brings deep lucidity to your thoughts. When you act according to your principles, your mind is free from internal conflicts. Authenticity is a beacon that guides your steps and lights the path to clarity. When you live an authentic life, your choices and actions become a genuine reflection of your values, and this translates into clear thoughts and conscious decisions. Stoicism reminds us that true strength lies not in masking our vulnerabilities, but in embracing them with courage. Accepting our fears and insecurities is a crucial step toward authenticity. After all, it's difficult to have clarity of thought when we are constantly in conflict with ourselves. Lesson 4: Acceptance of Impermanence. Imagine facing a constantly changing landscape, where every ray of sunlight is followed by a shadow and every flower blooms only to wither eventually. This is the fourth lesson of Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism, the acceptance of impermanence. The Stoics understood that life is ephemeral, that everything we have is temporary. Accepting this reality not as a burden, but as a fundamental truth of existence, is essential to achieving clarity of thought. Imagine the feeling of facing change and loss with ease, knowing that despite the storms that pass, your inner serenity remains intact. Acceptance of impermanence is not resignation, but rather the deep understanding that everything in life has its natural cycle. When you internalize this lesson, you stop desperately clinging to what is ephemeral. Excessive attachments keep us tied to the past or anxious about the future, preventing us from living fully in the present. Clarity of thought flourishes when you free yourself from the anchors of the past and future worries. Stoicism teaches us that by embracing impermanence, we are able to appreciate every moment, every experience, and every person in our lives as precious gifts. Instead of living in constant anxiety about what the future holds, you can savor the present with gratitude. Accepting impermanence is like releasing the tethers of a balloon and allowing it to float freely in the sky. You become lighter, more fluid, and more able to adapt to life's inevitable changes. Clarity of thought emerges when you embrace the fluidity of existence and learn to dance in harmony with its twists and turns. Lesson 5: Focus on the present moment. Finally, Marco Aurelio teaches us the importance of living in the present moment. Imagine yourself freed from worries about the past and future, able to focus all your energy and attention on what is happening now. This is clarity of thought in its purest form. Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism is a philosophy that not only challenges conventional norms but also offers a way to think clearly and live with purpose. By adopting these 5 lessons, you will not only transform your mind, but also your life. Follow in the footsteps of Marco Aurelio and discover how thinking clearly can change everything. Be the architect of your destiny. Be stoic.